Hi, good evening. This is Reverend Rasheem Stewart, and welcome to the Rasheem Arsenio Holster podcast. This is episode number 40. Wow, I can't believe we're all the way up to 40. That's just crazy. So first and foremost, I want to thank you guys for listening weekly to these episodes. It has been a pleasure to do these episodes with y'all. For the new people that's coming in, hi, welcome aboard. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and please write a comment. As you see, for any episode I have got comments, I do reply to all of them. So yes, good or bad, I do respond to all of them anyway. Also, for you people who are brand new or just checking out the channel for the first time, if you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. We're only about 20 to 25 more people to get to 100 subscribers. I want to try to get to that as close to 4th of July as we can. So hopefully we can get that done. And for the people who've been riding with me from day one, I want to say thank you and I appreciate you. And for those people going to be listening to these episodes on the JPay tablet or whatever other tablets you have, or MP3 players in the jail and prison systems all over the country. As always, keep your head up. Keep the faith. Don't give up. Keep moving forward. Learn something new. So when it's your time to get back out there, you can be a productive member. That also includes the people who are coming home from the military as well. And also military prison as well. And God willing, prisoners of war as well. So same encouragement goes to you guys as well. Well, since this will be the first episode after I turn 45, today I want to talk about something a little bit personal, but I think it's worthy of it. And it was hard if I wanted to do it now. I want to wait till a future episode, but I figure now will be the time to get it done. It is about my relationship status, like my dating, like stuff like that. First and foremost, as I'm recording the episode, I am still single. I have been trying to meet some new people. I have met some new people. I made some good friends, but nothing has really materialized the way I thought it should go. And I had to do a lot of introspecting this week, especially the last 7 to 8 days. And I'm like, first of all, you'll probably think, oh, what's wrong with me? There must be something wrong with me. Maybe I'm not good looking enough. Maybe I'm not smart enough. Maybe I'm not funny enough. Yeah, I hate these are superficial answers, but some women do believe in this. Maybe I'm not rich enough. But I was like, no. I think this is something. Yeah, we all have flaws. We all have things we're going through. We all have things that we're still working and strive to become better. But I think I realized that a lot of the women that I'm trying to get to know, they all have a lot of similar things they're going through, and a lot of things, and something I'm still working on, but I feel like I'm getting better at, is self-esteem issues, sometimes some insecurity issues, and you try to be understanding, try to be empathetic, sympathetic to their situation. However, it's something that I don't know I can handle that anymore. And I don't want to just settle to want to go out with somebody just because I feel like I feel like I'm lonely. And that's my biggest encouragement to you today. Don't settle. If you have certain expectations or standards that you want in the opposite sex, don't be afraid to keep to those standards. Yes, with certain things you can be flexible with, but I'm talking about the ones that I don't want to say non-negotiable, but I will say these are the most important things I want in a relationship as I get to know somebody, and they're not showing these characteristics, or they're not doing the things that you want. You can still be friends. You can, if you got enough things in common, you could be friends. You can hang out and have fun and do friend-like stuff. But as far as trying to establish a relationship, it's not worth it, because in the long run, they're going to drag you down if you keep just going with somebody because you just want to settle again because you don't want to be alone. So my biggest advice, I'm not a dating expert. Haven't really dated a lot in my years growing up. But I will say, based on my experiences, if I wouldn't settle just to be with somebody or really push hard to be with somebody, maybe I would have had that quality person by now. Or maybe I pushed away some good quality years ago. But that's another thing too. You can't just reflect on the what ifs or should have. Like someone said today, that's just a waste of time. You should just keep the faith in God, and God's preparing that right person for you. And I believe that. And I believe I'm praying to God. But you got to put yourself out there. You got to shoot your shots. You got to go to different activities. You got to do the different group hangouts, stuff like that, to meet new people. Again, put yourself out there. Somebody will eventually take a chance on you. And when they do, and if things work out, you're going to be so glad that you stayed the course and you was patient enough and wait. And that's something just to think about too. Don't rush into a relationship because someone else on the outside is talking about, oh, you should be with somebody, or you should be married, or especially when it comes with family or really good friends. If you don't really want to date or be with somebody, do that because that's what you really want to do. Not because somebody's forcing you or pushing you to do that you may not be totally ready for. So those are things to think about this week when it comes to, whatever your dating status is. Make sure you find the right person that will meet the most important needs that you want in a person, and you guys can spend. And the other thing is, yes, distance shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter if the person's in another state or not, but it does make it harder. So if it's possible, try to find somebody within a reasonable distance so you guys can spend time with each other. But if you consider long distance is better, then try to communicate as often as you can. The phone calls, the video chats, the FaceTime, the messaging, whatever you got to do, text messages, phone calls. Keep those going until that time you see each other. And when that time comes, it'll be worth it because you had a chance to communicate and get to know each other better. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this 40th episode about relationships. Let me know in the comments if you have any suggestions or advice for me. I will listen and take all advice and see what happens from there. Okay, as always, may the Lord bless you and keep you. Do everything you can to the best of your ability with love and respect. We'll be back next week with episode number 41 of the Rasheem Arsenio Stewart podcast. We're getting closer to that big number 50. And hoping the next week or two we'll do another YouTube live, and maybe soon do our first Facebook live. And that would be great too. Alright, so God bless America, God bless Ukraine, God bless Israel, God bless the world. I love you guys and I appreciate you guys. As always, have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye.